Good afternoon, everybody. It's Josh here from Lookin for Games, and welcome to this week's edition of the Weekly Update. Jumping into this week's schedule, tonight is Friday Night Magic. Every Friday we get together and play either draft or some form of constructed play. Tonight we'll be drafting the new set Bloomborough, and as with every launch event, we'll be having special promos available for playing, as well as opportunities to win more packs from this brand new cool set for Magic the Gathering. Play starts at 7 o'clock, so come and join us for Friday Night Magic. On Saturday is the next session of Blood on the Clock Tower. And apologies to anyone who came in last week thinking we were having Blood on the Clock Tower. Each month is a different game, a different theme, and a different demon that has plans for the four poor citizens of the small town of Ravenswood Bluff. And this month we'll be jumping into the custom script, Whose Cult Is It Anyway? Scan the QR code and see the details so you can sign up to play. Can you beat the odds and save your town, or will you be the reason that evil prevails? Find out Saturday when we play Blood on the Clock Tower. On Sunday, we've got our next session, our next to last, well, lastish session for Star Wars X-Wing. If you haven't heard the news, Atomic Mass recently announced the quote-unquote completion of the Star Wars X-Wing story, but we decided to carry it on a bit further, and other fans and groups have carried on the mantle as well, and we'll be wrapping up our Summer of Skirmish on August 4th, which is Sunday at 12 p.m., so polish up your list building and dogfighting skills to come and play Star Wars X-Wing, and we'll have that all going on starting at noon on Sunday. Also on Sunday, we kick off our next slate of Lookin for Adventure with DM Dan presenting The Lost Mine of Fendelver. Thursday, DM Zach presents the next chapter of Haven City, and then on Saturday, DM Dave wraps it up with the next chapter of Neverwinter Nights. Now you can scan the QR code on the screen and it'll take you right to our Warhorn so you can see all of our available games and sign up to play. So we had another great month of playing games with a specific theme, and we asked y'all to throw out some ideas, and we've had a couple of great ideas, but as the fates would have it, two different people both had similar ideas, and so we took that as a cue as to what to pick for game night. So without further ado, the month of August theme is going to be what we call Ancient History. We've got some games lined up with ancient themes, including ancient Rome, ancient civilizations, and ancient mythology. Want to throw out a congrats to @Cruise428 and @HenryWilson2136. We'll be reaching out so you can get your free t-shirts from Lookin for Merch. And Wednesday's game is going to be, we're kicking all off with Foundations of Rome, this wonderful city builder and set collecting game from Arcane Wonders, where we try to prove that Rome was not only built in a day, it was built in just a matter of hours. We'll fill in the blanks as we build glorious buildings and tributes to Roman culture, as we try to be the greatest city architect in Foundations of Rome. And then, for the remainder of August, here's a rundown of all the games we're going to be playing this month. And as I have mentioned in previous updates, we would continue to love to get your feedback. So in the comments below, feel free, my goodness, to throw out your theme ideas. And if we use them, you'll get a free t-shirt from Lookin for Merch. So we are kicking things off with Foundations of Rome on August 14th. The following Wednesday, we'll be running Seven Wonders. On the 21st, Orichalcum, which is based in Atlantean mythology. And then finally, Pandemic Fall of Rome. So congratulations to those two folks that had very similar ideas, and I thought it was a great one. So off we go with Ancient History for game night in August. New at LFG from Rebirth Games, a brand new deck building experience, Chemical Overload. We have the Kickstarter edition as well as the Standard edition and upgraded playmats and promo cards. Up to 4 alchemists head to the lab to conjure up different recipes using ingredients from all over the world, all with hopes of becoming the Elder Head Alchemist. Will you make the perfect potion, or will it all blow up in your face? Find out in Chemical Overload. In the queue, On August 17th, we'll be kicking off our next session of Board Game Architects. We've got 4 designers already scheduled, with a 5th that just signed up today. We'll be adding more as we get closer to the date, and we'll all be checking out the new games that they have in development and offering valuable feedback that these designers want to make their games not only work, but be the best and most fun possible. Event is $5, and with that you get entry to the event and also an option to buy for an additional $5 an event-specific Board Game Architects t-shirt from Lookin for Merch. So mark your calendars for the 17th, and if you are a designer interested in sharing your games with us for the first time, you can click the link in the comments and we'll get you signed up for Board Game Architects. And so, as I have been mentioning, starting on August 31st, we will be kicking off Shatterpoint Sunday. This month, we'll be reintroducing Star Wars Shatterpoint as a Learn to Play event. We'll have tables set up for skirmish and learn to play scenarios, so it'll be a nice refresher if you haven't played for a while, and a great first step if you have never played. We'll be offering discounts on everything Shatterpoint with a 20% off special on the core starter set. So dust off your models and get ready for Shatterpoint Sundays. It's easy for me to say. Coming on August 31st. And of course, we got some great titles coming in very soon, including expansions for Star Wars Shatterpoint, Moon Rollers, the spiritual successor to Moonrakers, Night Cage the Shrieking Hollow, River Valley Glassworks, and Thunder Road Vendetta, Carnival of Chaos. And that's our update for this week. If you enjoy our content, please like, subscribe, and feel free to tell others about us, because as I always say, you shouldn't be the only one to suffer. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.